Chaha from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Chaha has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's out. Caught. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Jadeja wants a piece of this bowler.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Gets that away.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
That is quite extraordinary. Jadeja, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Needs a direct hit. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Santner from the nursery end. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. reached. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Sundar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a confident appeal. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Was quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Sundar from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bolt back on now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bolt from the nursery end.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 149 for 6.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Jeez, time that well.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Sunda, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bumrah from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.